Hi, I'm Jamie, and today I wanted to show you my setup for recording music at my local library. Right now I'm in the audio booth, which you can borrow for free for up to 2 hours. It's very popular. It's usually booked up. You have to book a couple weeks in advance, and I do try to come every 2 weeks or so. So the audio booth at the library comes with some instruments. There's the keyboard that I've used before in some songs. Here there's some of my lyrics and stuff, but here's the computer that you can use, and I use Logic Pro. This little thing I've never used. It's a MIDI controller. I transport everything on my little USB stick. There's my little Bluetooth speaker that I use for my vocal warm-ups. Water and stuff. This is the thing where all the cables plug into. This is my iPad. So I record video on my iPhone, and on my iPad here I've got Filmic Pro remote, which I use to control Filmic Pro. In the background there you can see my guitar. This is the microphone that comes with the audio booth. Let's see if we can figure out what kind it is. It says CAD on it, and it's a very fancy one. Okay, from the other angle now, that's my tripod that I stick my phone onto. At the top here you can see the little connector thingy that holds the phone. And over there is a tripod with a little light on it. I've got a piece of paper in front of the light to try and diffuse it, but I'll show you what it looks like. This is my LED panel light, which I've been experimenting with to try and brighten up some of my video. The audio booth comes with a drum set, which I have not experimented with yet. I'm going to give that a go sometime, maybe. Yeah, and there's some other stuff. There's some speakers, a couple guitars, a bass guitar, and a regular electric guitar. So basically, if you have a library near you that has an audio booth you can borrow, I highly recommend it. Like, I can't believe they just let me come here and use it for free. It's pretty amazing. It's pretty soundproof. They've got a great computer, which you can also spend time here editing if you need to. It's a really great resource if you happen to have one in your city, and it makes things a lot easier for me, because when I've got it booked and I've got it definitely on my schedule, then there's no way to skip it or anything. And also my house has a lot more background noise than this booth here does, with its like you can see behind me the pads on the walls that help to soundproof it. So I was going through my old camera stuff from when I took a photography class in college, and I found this awesome reflector. It is super shiny on the inside. It unfolds like an umbrella, and I also had this little thing to attach it to a tripod. Unfortunately, I did not have the appropriate connector to attach it to a light, so I used masking tape to stick my little LED panel light on it. I'm sure it's fine. Anyway, I was thinking I would try out using this awesome reflector instead of diffusing it with a piece of paper and see how that goes. So here is a test to show the difference between how I look with just the regular overhead lights and then with this light with the reflector for comparison. Ooh. It's very nice. It doesn't have harsh shadows or anything. It's nice and bright. Yeah, awesome. I think I'm gonna like this. Sweet. So yeah, that's basically my recording setup. Afterward, I take all the tracks home and edit them there. I'm a lot more comfortable with the software I've got at home, which is Reaper. So that's where I do my editing, but this is where I do a whole bunch of my recording. So that's all I wanted to say for today. So have a good one. Bye.